Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's the Parachpreneurs here, back for our Sunday recording. For today's video, we're going to be talking about...
So for today's video, we're going to be talking about how to get clients through Facebook. And shout out to all the people that suggested all the topics that you guys wanted to talk about. But the two main ones that we chose was fear, or how to overcome fear, and also how to get clients through Facebook. Yeah, this is the one that has the most votes.
Before we get started, as always, please subscribe to our channel, like our Facebook page, follow us on all of our social media platforms, and yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, leave it down in the comments.
So this is gonna help us with our social media algorithm, like what we said before. So if you guys can comment below, like, follow, subscribe, that would help us a lot, guys.
Yes,
thank you.
So let's get started. So the first thing that you want to do when it comes to getting Facebook clients is to create a Facebook page.
Yeah. So what we noticed from like kind of traditional businesses is that they don't have a social media presence. So the number one thing that you guys want to start if you're a traditional business is create a Facebook page so that you can start advertising your business online. And the best way to advertise online is through Facebook, because there's millions of people
using Facebook
daily, so it's insane.
And it also builds your brand, gives awareness to people that your business actually exists. So if someone is looking, for example, a lash technician, then they'll be able to see like a list of them. And that's one of the benefits of using Facebook. You just click it or click through the search, and you'll be able to find the service that you're looking for. So it's really nice.
Yeah, and something to add to that too is, if you think about it, on Facebook it's very interactive. So let's say a client is looking for a specific service. Now they can look at that service on your Facebook and interact with it, or even if you have a posting, and they can comment below and you can reply back instantly.
Now that you've built your Facebook page, you want to pursue building an audience. So there are many ways to do that. The number one way I would suggest is to partake in Facebook groups. And also posting regularly on a consistent basis. What others do you suggest?
I'm thinking, so if you're just starting out your business, your social media presence, you want to share it to as much people as you can. So that could be from friends and family, people that are you're thinking that are interested on your niche market. So that's what you want to do. So you want to get word of mouth. So you want to get as much exposure as you can.
And then also, because Facebook is integrated with Instagram, you can also utilize hashtags. So if you're on Instagram and you're posting, make sure to use hashtags, and then you can find similar services, like for example, again, lash technician. You can put like YYC lash. So YYC is kind of like our city's travel acronym thing. I don't know what that's called.
It's like the airport.
The airport, symbols. So you can do that, and you can find a bunch of people who are in your niche market. You can comment on their posts, and you'll get engagement back. So having that back and forth engagement and communication with other people in your niche market is really good too, because you'll build relationships and you can help each other out in the long term.
And to go above and beyond that, what you guys want to do is also you want to kind of see who your competitors are in the market, then see what they're doing right. So if a specific competitor is up there, so they're basically doing something right, so what you want to do is you want to inspire to that kind of techniques that they're using, and from there use that on your own, or maybe even enhance it.
The next thing that we're going to talk about is, once you've built an audience, is to build on your reviews. So when you provide your service to your clients or your product, make sure that you do a follow-up with them and ask them right away, as soon as you can, to review your company, whether it's through Facebook. I think they have a review section under the pages, so you can ask them to review under there. You can ask them to review you on Google as well. Because building that review, guys, is going to be huge for your business. People want to know if they should go to you. And how do you do that is basically asking older clients or current clients to have that review set up, and they'll be able to look at it.
Yeah, and if you think about it, guys, social proof is so powerful. So when a new company comes in and a potential client is looking for your services, the first thing that they look at is reviews and also your following and how well your services are. So the best way for them to anticipate what kind of service they'll provide is through your past reviews. So that's
important.
Very, very important, and that's what we use for our companies and the strategies that we implement so that people will come to us and they'll feel comfortable.
So now that you're at the stage of getting clients on a consistent basis, because usually when you have everything established, your Facebook page, your reviews, your audience, then people will just start trickling in. And you're at that point now where you want to scale your business and you can handle more work. And this is like at the point where you're hiring employees, you have more help. Then you can actually pursue Facebook ads. So this is a way of marketing that we found has been really, really helpful. Especially when you're trying to reach a larger audience.
That's right.
And if your product is more on like the digital side, then Facebook ads is definitely a really good one to use, even for beauty and what else is good niches.
Beauty, photography, videography, basically you name it, because there's so much people, or so many people on Facebook that once you present that ad and you're paying for that ad,
and you utilize it the right way,
and utilizing it the right way, and people see it the way they're like, oh, okay, I gotta click on this and maybe purchase the service. Then it's a lot easier for them to go through that particular service, right? Go pay for that service. So that's why it's so powerful, right? And when you use Facebook ads, you can do a lot of things. So you can do retargeting, you can target a specific like age group demographics, you can target where people live, and there's just so many things that you could do. It's crazy.
And one thing too is, because you're managing your business, you don't want to focus on just marketing. Like, you got to do your thing as a manager, as a business owner, and manage the business the right way. And what we suggest for other businesses is, when they're at that scaling stage, is to hire people that can do the Facebook ads for you. Because if you can delegate that work, then it's one less thing to worry about. And we usually recommend hiring on like graphic designers, people who can do copywriting, right? And also social media management is key to building and keeping the brand alive, right?
And if you want to stay consistent, then you probably want to hire somebody, or you want to use automation
tools and applications.
So the things that we use is Buffer or Later app, and if you can utilize that, so basically you just set a time
when you
aside
want to post,
when you want to post, then you kind of like time it of when you want to post things, so that now you don't have to post like every single day. You can just set aside one time to maybe manage 30 days of posting or something like that through that one setting or setting.
But again, you want to delegate it to the experts, right? You don't want to be doing social media posting when you have clients that you need to get on the phone call with, you need to do emails to. So that's really important, is to delegate and hire the experts to do it for you. So we've encountered a lot of business people who are always saying, hey, I want to learn how to do marketing and stuff like that. But if you're a business owner and you already have so much on your plate, why would you need to learn when you can delegate it? Because learning is going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of resources, probably from your business as well, because you're not there to manage. So that's why we suggest, of course, to hire professionals.
And if you think about it, it's going to cost thousands of dollars. So that's why a lot of big businesses pay people to advertise for them, like companies, because it can range from $1,000 to hundreds of thousands of dollars, because the currency now is people's attention.
And there's like this quote too that says, I didn't have to graduate from Harvard. Like, I could just hire someone who did, and they can work for me. So that's the way you gotta think about it, right?
So like, you don't have to be the smartest person in the room, but what you can do is you can delegate those kind of tasks to the person that's very smart in the room, so that you can focus on the things that you're really good at.
Yeah, which is making money, bringing clients in. You know what I mean? Like talking face to face, being the face of your company.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, and that's why we decided to make, again, our business Take Back Technologies, is because we want to help take on that workload for other business owners, whether it's graphic designing, website creation, SEO, Facebook ads, digital marketing, all of that stuff. So we're providing value to our clients, and we want to be, that to other people as well. So if you guys are interested, definitely visit our website below, www.takebacktechnologies.ca, and we can help you scale your business as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And like we've seen a tremendous growth already with the people that we help with, like different companies, because we spent so much money on digital marketing. We know what works and what doesn't.
Yeah, and time, not just money.
And time too, because a lot of people, they would do is they would just maybe on Facebook, they would boost a post, and when you boost a post, you don't really know what's happening, because there's an algorithm behind Facebook on what they do in order for that specific post to show it in front of a crowd or an audience. But like at the back end, there is a way to show it in a specific kind of like, behavior or interest, and not many people do that. And once you, like, even for us, when we started, it was very, very confusing, and we didn't know how to start it. So we had to find a mentor that will help us understand what's going on. And once we did that, we actually now know the foundation and how everything works. And from there, at the very beginning, it cost us lots of money, but now it's paying off.
Yeah, and we want to, alleviate that beginning stages for businesses, so that they don't have to spend so much money. Like, we already know this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to learn it yourself. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars trying to figure it out yourself when you have people who already know how. But yeah, that's basically all that we're going to be talking about today.
Like, I mean, if you guys have any questions or maybe suggestions that you guys want us to talk about, just comment below or direct message us.
Yeah.
We'll definitely are willing to talk about it and talk about our experience, because what we want to do is we want to add value to you guys.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it, guys. Hopefully this was, again, informative. We will see you in the next video. We'll send out another poll on what we should be talking about. So make sure you're following us on Instagram, because that's where we post it, on our Instagram stories. Follow us on our Facebook. Follow us on all of our social media. Like our YouTube video. Subscribe to our channel. And until then, we'll see you next time.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
See you next week.